Thanks for stopping in to Shotlift Family Firewood. I'm back here in on my dad's property where we did the fence line clearing job that I talked about a couple weeks ago, where we hauled some logs home from. And today I got a few logs that I need to limb up and stuff before we can haul them home. So I'm going to start with this hickory tree right here. We're going to delimb this quick. I got another couple of small walnuts or something down a little ways, and then I've got a big dead oak that tipped over that I got to get after that. So I'll get my safety gear on, and we're gonna use our Dolmar PS 401, I think it is, we're gonna use our Dolmar saw with 16-inch bar to do the delimbing on these smaller trees. So if you can't tell, a hickory tree that I just cut up, delimbed it, and the main trunk here is one piece, and then there was two stems off of the main trunk up there that are separate. The rest is probably not worth my time, so we'll move on from this one. So this is the dead oak tree that fell over, and so I took some of it off with the skid loader, but some of it was too big or not at the right angle to get with the tree shear, so still got some root ball attached to it, but it's pretty dead and hollow. But some of it will make decent firewood, and then the rest of it, it'll all burn in the boiler. So we'll get this cut up into some chunks that we'll be able to get on the trailer eventually to get out of here. So for this oak tree, we'll probably just use the Neotech NH872. It's a 372 XB Husqvarna clone. So far, so good on it. Definitely not a Husky, but it works. So we'll get that fueled up and get cut. Well, as you can see, I got my saw pinched in there. Didn't do what I thought it was going to do, so we might have to go get a skid loader or something and I had another small hickory here, so we'll delimb it up a little ways and make firewood out of it. Alright, and this is the last log we're going to cut up today. We're going to load this one up in the truck. But this is reason we're going to load this is because it's in a growing hayfield. We want to get it out of here. It's from an ash tree we cut down this winter. It's the last piece. We had a couple of big pieces of the trunk that went to a sawmill, and they decided not to take this one. It was a little too crooked or something for them, so cut this up and get it loaded up. Hi everybody. Tonight I have a little time to do a little night splitting. Got a little bit of time before dark, so I don't usually get too much before dark, but I figured I'd show you my setup. This is that truckload of ash that I did earlier today. Just gonna split it up mainly for boiler wood. I split one log up earlier, and I was just seeing how many bundle pieces I got just out of curiosity, but the whole truckload, the rest of the truckload is going to be all boiler wood. When I do that, I set up pretty close to my woodshed, so I'll just split it up tonight on a pile on the ground, and then maybe tomorrow I can just carry it right into the woodshed and be ready for have it ready for next year. So this is again that ash that I cut earlier today. So when I do my night splitting, I have a headlamp that I wear, so I can see what I'm doing. But then it's nice when I'm up here. This shed also has some lights on the outside, so as it gets darker, we'll turn those on. And it's not ideal, but it works pretty good here. So well, I might be done for the night. I got that stuck on there, and I have my trailer borrowed out this week, which means I have my chains borrowed out. So I gotta find a different way to get that off, and a few swings of the hammer didn't do it. So I'll see if I can find something else, but that might be it for tonight. So my light is fading, but I got a chain, and we're gonna do the chain trick that Chris from In the Woodyard does. Works really good for me, so we'll do that quick. Again, my light's fading, so this video is about over.